Mission Candies is on! Whoa! I am close to the aim. I located the target. I hear the steps. Fall back.
Oh, I forgot to hide them. Good timing. Sam didn't manage to get them yet.
No, mission failed.
Oh, Sammy! Were you hunting the candies? I knew it.
I was so close I could already smell the chocolate.
I guess I need a super safe.
You have me and super cardboard. Let's do it.
All right.
And I will find out the secret of this safe and rescue candies from it.
Hi, guys. I realized that without a safe, I can't save the candies. Sammy is such a sweet tooth. Not very healthy, mind you, but that's our Sammy.
Gossiping about me? Oh, hi, guys.
Why gossiping? I'm just sharing my thoughts with our viewers. Guys, give a thumbs up to confirm it.
What you doing now? I'll write it down not to miss anything.
Oh, you're so focused. Can I borrow the pencil?
You already took it. Why do you need it?
I need to make telescopic tubes from paper. They'll work in the lock of our future safe.
Aha, interesting.
Guys, do you recognize that intonation? He's up to something. We need to figure it out, and fast. Do you enjoy following Sam's pranks? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Done! By the way, now I'm making the most important part, the safe's lock.
Shoo! I made these circles. You'll need them.
Yes, great! But I need to upgrade them a bit. Pass me the cutter.
And what are you gonna make from these parts? Something important? Something connected to secrets and safety?
Well, we'll need this for the lock. Watch closely. By the way, guys, the knife is a very dangerous tool. Be careful with it, or ask an adult to help.
I won't miss a single move of yours.
I know that you won't, because you plan to open my safe later and take away all the candies that I'm going to hide there.
Shiver me cheddars! Mission failed. She found out.
That's because I'm a spy too. Were you trying to trick me? Guys, did you notice that the holes are different sizes? Their diameter matches the size of these tubes. That's how it should be. Now we're going to attach these cardboard thingies. This part should have 2 squares. One on this side. We glue it to the right spot. So several spinning parts of our lock are ready. And now comes an important step. Watch closely. The work of the lock fully relies on it. We cut carefully not to crumple it. Now place the tube here. Great! And glue it carefully. Watch out, the glue gun is very hot. We glue the tubes to each of the 3 cardboard parts. Super solid. Sammy, there's an important phase going on and you're not here.
I'm always here. You just didn't notice me because I'm a real special agent.
I heard you wrestling behind the plant. You need to work on your camouflage.
Got it. Now tell me what you're up to.
I'm assembling the combination number lock. Just the mechanism for now. Check it out. All safes work according to this similar principle.
Hooray! Now I know how this lock is functioning. The candies will be mine.
Well, it's not enough to know the mechanism. You need to know the password, too.
Oopsie. I forgot about it.
Actually, we prepared just one part of the lock. Now we will get to the part that will connect the combination number part with the main shutters. A safe is a very delicate mechanism, even though it looks very solid. There are 4 types of safe locks: key, mechanic, and electronic combination number, plus some unusual ones. For example, those that analyze fingerprints to open. And we will have a regular mechanical combination number lock. Actually, we almost finished assembling the main mechanism. I just need to cut off the edges of our parts. Up, pop.
I made this exactly the way you asked. A long, flexible tape with lots of holes.
Yep, the holes look good. Now you can glue the round body, but be careful with the glue. I won't scrape it off your glasses again.
I know how to handle tools, partner.
Agent 00 Sam. Guys, did you know that Agent 007 was based on 10 different people? All of them were spies, agents of the British intelligence, and soldiers. Ian Fleming wrote his books according to their stories, and there were 25 movies about James Bond. All of them are super interesting. I really like them. I'll do some magic here. Let's see. Voila! Done!
And there's a whole YouTube channel about Agent 00 Sam. By the way, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. We still have many adventures and crafts ahead.
Thanks, Sammy. Great timing as always. This will be a solid and secure door. Actually, did you notice that safes always have a valve-like handle? And it needs to turn to open the door. You can't do it without a password. The safe just won't open.
What do you mean won't open? I can't take out the candies from there.
If I don't tell you the password, or if you don't learn it using your spy tricks. But I'm not sure that's even possible, since I don't know the password yet.
So you're hiding something.
We will set the password after we put everything together. And meanwhile, I finished assembling the shutter mechanism part. I just need to glue it. Sammy, don't run away! I need a bit of magic! Can you copy this piece?
Easy peasy, watch and learn. Come upon us, craft magic. Done, I'm off.
Sammy, wait, we need 6 more.
You should have told me this earlier. Boom, kada-boom, bingo, craft. No problem.
Super magic! Now let's install everything in place.
Wait, I need to cast another spell. Bibbidi-bobbidi, subscribity. Done. Now for sure.
Awesome! Let's proceed. We'll insert the parts carefully into the openings. This craft reminds me more of a bank vault. With mountains of gold behind metal walls.
Not of gold, but of caramel and cream.
Sammy, are you spying again? But this time I didn't hear you coming. Great job.
Yep, I'm almost like a fox. Soon I'll improve my skill.
Look, I made the lockup door and a secure lock.
I guess I'll never reach the candies. Mission impossible.
We made the most important part of our future candy storage. Plus, I assembled a few more parts from cardboard. Now we need to put them together. I hope Sammy will manage the task I gave him. He has to make a really big wheel. But Sam is a master of cardboard. I can trust him.
I'm a super special agent. I have brilliant hand-eye coordination.
That's right, and a super cardboard decor specialist.
I've known it for ages. Do you want me to cut out the body for your safe?
Of course I do.
I'm on it.
It's high time to set the password. There's still a chance that my candies will be safe. Sam almost learned how to move unnoticed, so extra caution won't hurt. We'll catch him now. Aha! He's really busy with the cardboard. Here comes the most interesting part. We set the password. And... click! We did it!
Oh, yes. Now I know the password and Sue is not aware that I know.
Here comes the wheel. What is that strange sound? It seems to be coming from the bush.
Oopsie. Time to fall back.
Sam with his spy games makes me suspicious. The door is ready. Let's test the lock. While Sam is very busy with cardboard. I'll show you how it works. First, we turn it in this direction and the opposite and close the safe door. I can't imagine anything more secure. Now we move to the body. Oh, a surprise from Sam.
Where were you? I have a message for you and our viewers from my boss.
Oh, the spy agency would like to remind you to subscribe to our channel. Oh, great, new parts.
I trust my tool to you. I know you'll use it wisely.
Rest assured that I will glue everything nicely and neatly. Guys, there's just a bit left. Support us with a thumbs up. Sammy gets excited when he sees them below the video. We're making the hinges for the safe door. very carefully. And copy and paste these parts. Voila! Look closely. They're different sizes.
I made something from 4 layers of cardboard.
Wow, this part is just impossible to bend or break.
I thought that the safe should be very durable and secure. You never know who will decide to steal candies. So I could guard them.
What for, Sammy? I think our craft can deal with security perfectly well on its own.
In real banks, they use not only secure locks, but also different alarms and experienced guards, too.
I agree, we could improve our security measures.
Yes, and I just came up with the alarm system.
Whoa, such a fast reaction. But I think that Sam is up to something again. Why does he want to guard the safe with candies? I'm connecting these massive parts, and we get our secure door. These round parts go on both sides. And this one will be connected to the hinge. And our door is ready, but I want to add some special effects. Our door will be lit up with the help of LED lamps. In the end, we'll have a real piece of art, not just an ordinary safe. Done! Now I can hide the candies. But I guess Sammy knows something. That's why I'll put colored pencils inside instead. A small prank for a sly spy. Let's see what he managed to learn. We'll check the lock once more. Great. And close it. Turning the valve. Now it's secure for sure.
We meet finally. I know the password. So 6, 30, 29. Let's see. Susie, you played me!
Hi everyone, Samantha is here with her incredible crafts.
It's Slime Sam's channel, actually.
Yeah, well, you may assist me if you like.
Of course I do. Hi, wait a minute.
Good, go cut these sticks into squares.
I can do that.
Of course you can. Right, this craft consists of many different small pieces, and I'll write the measurements on the pieces themselves for convenience, so pay attention to that. By the way, Sam shouldn't guess what I'm making this for, okay?
What shouldn't Sam guess?
What I'm going to ask you to do next.
Well, I really have no clue. What are we making?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh no, I won't be curious. I care about Fluffy.
Good for you. Right. I don't have any rubber bands. Get me a few.
I'm an errand slime again. But I'm an artiste. I want to create.
If you grumble, I'll make this craft without you, Mr.
No,
Artist.
No grumbling. I'm off.
Go on. And I'll start assembling the lock mechanism. First, I'll take this piece and cut a rectangle in it. Well, I don't think I need to remind you that you should be careful with the cutter. Fingers are quite a useful part of your body. Make sure not to cut through cardboard along one side. It'll be a door. And on the back side, we'll cut some openings for the buttons. Sam is making wooden squares for them. Hey, he hasn't brought them yet, and I've already sent him from the rubber bands. I wonder what excuse he'll come up with now.
Rubber bands. This is actually quite suspicious. And if Samantha's hiding something from me, maybe you know what she's hiding. Write in the comments! And I'll continue searching for the rubber bands. No idea where they are. But I can do it! But, subscribe to the channel, please, to give me confidence. It feels like I've forgotten something.
And the last one. These are the openings for the buttons we've made. Turn it over. Let's start making the lock. We'll need 2 solid sticks. They'll go right here, and 3 sticks with notches. The notches should be right under the button openings, like this. Let's lay them out, like this, and secure them with glue, 1 drop on each side of the stick. Don't glue the grid itself, it should move freely. To hold the grid in place, we'll need these pieces made of 2 sticks. Let's glue them in place. I'll use hot glue gun this time. It should hold really well. There! And I'll repeat the process with the second piece. the same few steps. This will allow the grid to move. And let's add a stopper to make sure the grid doesn't fall out. Great! Now let's make levers for the buttons. That's actually my secret for the mechanism. Look, these pieces are for the correct numbers that will unlock the safe. And these are for the numbers that aren't part of the code. We need to glue each of these pins to wooden squares, which Sam was supposed to bring a long time ago.
Someone said Sam and wooden squares. We're here in a flash.
Yeah, your flash almost blinded me. Get them here. Well done. And where are the rubber bands?
Still searching.
Am I supposed to look for them myself?
Well, I didn't find them. Someone hid them somewhere.
Someone hid them and someone can find them. For example, one slime I know.
Yeah, I get the hint. I'm off.
And if we are out of rubber bands, then it won't work. Let's hope for the best. Guys, do you think rubber bands in crafts can be replaced with something else? Write in the comments. And the buttons are done. Now I'll turn it over. And we need to glue the frame for our code lock. I'll apply some glue to the sides of the frame. They are narrow, so they need extra attention. Carefully now, and done! Now we need to insert all buttons. I only need to come up with and remember the code.
These rubber bands?
Yes, well done. Go take a rest.
Oh no, I can help! I've heard the word code on my way here. Which code? I can help you come up with it!
I'll manage, believe me. You can cut more cardboard pieces.
I mostly do small ones, but fine.
Phew, he's gone finally. I'll come up with the code quickly. Pause the video now and try to guess it by writing 3 numbers from 1 to 9 in the comments. I've got the code. All lever buttons are inserted and secured. Look, here are large sticks with openings, and here are the small ones.
And the rubber band.
I'll make a holder for the rubber band. 1 and 2. Let's attach it. Great!
I still have no clue what you're making.
Do you remember about Curiosity and the cat?
Okay, I'll go play with Fluffy!
Right. I'll glue the stopper that will keep the door closed, like this. Now look, if you press the right numbers, the grid moves and the door opens. And if the numbers are incorrect, the grid will stay in place and the door will remain closed. That's approximately how real code locks work, but of course, they aren't made of cardboard. However, I think a cardboard safe will be enough to let Sam know what I mean. Give a thumbs up if you agree. Right, now I need to make a mechanism that will reset the code. It's a very important thing, because otherwise the code can only be entered once, and who needs that? Let's make a grid out of these sticks. I will add 3 drops of glue onto the grid. Now we'll need a stick with a rubber band on it. And we'll glue it to the grid. To install that part into the lock mechanism, we need to glue little pieces with oval openings. I'll insert the stick into the opening and glue the second little piece. Let's add several pieces made of sticks. Now it's time for the thread. What?
Oh, was it your thread? I thought it was for playing with Fluffy.
You've played with it, all right? Fine. I'll cut off the fluffy end and pull the thread through the opening. I need to tie it tightly. Sam, don't just stand there. Go get a black marker. I'll need it soon.
How soon?
Well, I don't know, in a couple of minutes.
Okay!
Right. Look, if you press the buttons and then pull the thread, the buttons will reset. Here is the reset button itself. Let's insert it into the opening and turn it over again. I'll pull the thread through this opening. It's almost like threading a needle. Well, maybe it's just a bit bigger. Now we'll cover it with a little box. Here we'll need special wood glue again. I will apply it to the bottom of our little box. I need to secure the thread with glue as well. Can there be too much glue? And cut off the excess. Now we need to make holders for the rubber bands on both sides of the little box. The pieces are so small, I need to use a special tool for this step. Great! Let's pull the rubber bands over. I hope it holds. Done! The button works! And these pieces will make a handle for opening the safe. A bit of cardboard magic. Fantastic! And on the back side, we'll glue the holders to block the door if a wrong code is entered. These pieces are so small, but without them, the code lock isn't going to work. That's right. Look, if the code is correct, the handle turns and the grid moves. And if the code is incorrect, the stopper won't allow the handle to turn. Isn't that genius? I'm so excited! I don't want to stop until I assemble the whole safe. I only need to assemble the cardboard pieces now.
Here they are! And the marker too.
Yes, well done! First of all, let's assemble the box that will cover the code lock mechanism.
Samantha, I think I know what you're making.
And
A toy fridge?
a fridge?
Well, yes. For your doll.
Not in front of the viewers.
Oopsie.
Well, you know what I'm really making here. Not for dolls at all. Right. Let's glue the box in place. Great! To make sure the door doesn't slam, we'll glue small stoppers. Pieces like these.
It's gotta be a fridge.
You, Mr. Fridge Lover, you'd better get me a snack from the real fridge. I've been sitting here crafting for ages.
Fine.
And I'll assemble the safe box itself. It's easy peasy. That's it. I only need to take the black marker and mark the parts of the code lock. Reset all the numbers. And I also need to show which way the handle opens. There. I'm gonna show you the code now. Just shh, don't tell Sam. I'm applauding those of you who guessed the right combination.
Samantha, the fridge is kind of empty, but I brought you something from my own stash.
Give them here. Oh, thank you, dear Sam. And that's it. Now these are mine. They are in the safe with a code lock, but I'm not going to tell you the code.
But I've been helping you!
But you've been stealing my candies.